Hi angels, welcome back to another video. Guys, I'm so happy because we have hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I mean, this is so cool. I'm so happy that our family is growing. Every single day we are growing, and if you're new to the channel, my name is Bianca. So happy to have you here, to have you as a part of this ever-growing family, and I've missed you guys so much. I'm sorry I was a little bit quiet. Things have been a bit hectic on my side. I told you guys a few videos ago that I'm moving house, and so it's just been a little bit chaotic, but things are starting to calm down a little bit. Also, the Authentically You model search is in full force. Now, if you are living under a rock and you haven't heard about the Authentically You model search, it's a model search which I created in association with ICE Models, and we are on the lookout for 2 new faces to join the ICE Models Johannesburg agency. So I'm going to link that down below as well for you. If you haven't submitted your images yet, please go on and do so. It's such an incredible opportunity. Have you always wanted to be a model? This spring, I bring you the Authentically You model search, a place where you can be yourself and be yourself freely. This could be the opportunity you've been waiting for. All you need to do is show us your authentic self, and we will be in touch with you. T's and C's apply. If you are wanting to be a model, if you watch my videos and you are an aspiring model and you are based in Johannesburg or in and around Gauteng, then this is the opportunity for you. Okay, let's get back to today's video, guys. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys what I carry in my model bag to set every single shoot. So the first thing that I have with me on set is my robe. Here it is. This is literally my best friend. It's so nice to have a robe with you on set just to make sure that you're comfortable, because also in between takes, sometimes you can't put on the clothes because they're gonna get creased, and then you're kind of just wandering around in your underwear, and it's not a vibe. It's really awkward, it's very weird. And for me, comfort is key. As you guys know, I like to be comfortable all the time. So in between shots, I'll make sure that I have my robe or my gown, whatever you guys call it. If you don't have a gown yet, go pick one up. I think I got this one from Pick and Pay Clothing. Can't remember how much it was, but it's literally my best friend. It's so soft, it's so amazing. I remember I was doing a shoot. Where was it? I think it was in Limpopo. It was very cold, and I was so happy that I brought my robe with me because the call time was super early and we were shooting in the forest, and yeah, it was just one of those. The next thing I have in my model bag is my collection of wigs. So I usually take this one, which I have on right now, and then let me introduce them to you. Okay, why not? So I've got this one. I actually haven't named them. Guys, I love naming just my things. Like my car has a name, my house has a name. I just love naming like my possessions. I feel like it's really cute. So I need to start naming my wigs. But anyways, this is the second wig that I always pack with me. It's a cute short blonde one. So yeah, she's looking a little crusty right now because she's not styled or anything, but yeah, that is basically her. I also have this other wig, which is similar length to my one now, which is about there. The only difference is that it's got a fringe, so there's a fringe cut here in the front. It's also one of my other favorite wigs. Let me come a bit back so you guys can see it. That's the other little girl that I take with me on set. And then the third one is my black bob, which has a fringe as well. Also very cute, short, and then it's got a little fringe on the front. So I like to take a variety of options just so that, you know, there's versatility. And if we want to play around with looks, we aren't limited because I only have one type of wig. So yes, I'll essentially take 4 wigs with me on set. So I'll take this one, which I have, and then I'll also take the other 3, which I just showed you. The next thing which I always have to have in my model bag is a variety of underwear. So I like to make sure that my underwear is seamless for starters, and that I also take different shades. So I usually take a nudish shade, I take a black, and then I also will take a white. So I've got them here just to show you. This is the nude color. It's kind of weird that I'm showing my underwear on YouTube, right? Okay, I'll just do a little snippet, okay? So those are the 3. And it's very important that you make sure that your underwear is seamless so that it doesn't make lines through the clothes. I prefer to have 3 different colors, white, black, and nude. And I do prefer a G-string cut as well, so that it's as small as it possibly can be, just so that, you know, everything is smooth, seamless, and everything looks good. The next thing is my deodorant or a perfume. These are the 2 that I have right now. This one is from Whisper. And then I've got this one, Midnight, from Justine. I like to just make sure sometimes between takes, you know, especially if it's a long day of shooting, I want to stay fresh. So it's important to remember not to spray on the clothes themselves, because there will be an issue, it's going to stain, and it's going to be very problematic. You don't want to make the stylist's job a living hell. So what I suggest is you open it up, and this is what I do. I literally spray right in my pit. Oh, that went into my mouth a little. Spray right in my armpit, over there, and then on that side. That's just a nice little boost, a nice little refresher, just to make sure that, you know, things are good. And if I'm running around sweating, and I want to make sure that I smell good, you know. Next thing that I have to have in my model bag is a good moisturizer. So I use this one from Bioderma. So this is the one that I use. I also use this bio oil. So the reason why I love these 2 products is because the mixture of them together is so amazing. But sometimes, you know, depending on the garments that I'm wearing as well, if I'm wearing silk or something that's like easily damaged, I'm not going to use the bio oil. But if I'm wearing jeans and, you know, cotton fabrics like your t-shirts and that kind of thing, then I will mix the 2 together. Usually I take the bio oil and I'll put it on my elbows, on my knees, on my knuckles. That's specifically where I will use it. But sometimes I do mix it together with the cream, and it just gives for a nice like glow to my skin, which I really like, and it really helps with the final product as well, because I look glowy, I look healthy, and makes everyone's job so much easier. And then the next thing is a makeup remover. So I use this Sensibio H2O micellar water. I use this micellar water as my makeup remover, and the reason why I use the micellar water or any makeup wipes, you know, whatever you have in your bag, I think it's important because I like to take off my makeup as soon as I'm done with a shoot. It's just a me thing. I feel like, you know, if I'm wearing makeup for the entire day, let's say starting at 8 a.m. and it's now 4 or 5 p.m, I feel like it's time for the makeup to come off, just so that my skin can breathe. So I'll usually use the Bioderma Sensibio H2O micellar water, and then when I get home, I'll do my proper routine, take it off with a cleanser, you know, exfoliate, whatever else I feel like I need to do. But this is a big one for me. If you don't have any micellar water, I would just recommend getting some face wipes, you know, makeup wipes. Make sure that it's gentle enough for your skin. Some of them can be quite harsh, so I would sometimes use baby wipes. Just take off the makeup when you're done so that your skin can actually breathe. That's just a personal thing for me. I know that in the beginning of my modeling days, I was so happy to have a fresh full face of makeup on. I was like, where are we going? Where is the next place to be? Where are we having a drink? But I guess now, as I've gotten a bit older, I don't really care for that, and you know, I'm really more focused on the health of my skin. Next thing that is super important and always in my model bag is a lip balm. I use this one. It's so nice, it's so fruity, it's from Cotton On, and it just smells amazing. It's actually almost finished. I need to get a new one. It's just important to make sure that, you know, the lips are moisturized. It's the worst having chapped lips on set. I did a shoot a few years ago, and one of the model's lips were very chapped, and her agency didn't express that to the client beforehand, and she got on set, and you know, it was really such a nightmare for her, because every single shot she was having to deal with the photographer complain about her chapped lips. And you know, I also feel like that was a little bit overboard, but the industry is cutthroat. It is what it is, and they will tell you how it is. So always make sure that, you know, your lips are looking good, and that you are exfoliating your lips. You can do this with some brown sugar and some honey, or some coffee even. You can mix that together and just exfoliate your lips, just to take off any of that flaky, dry skin. Always have your lip balm in your model bag, so that when you get on set, before you even start your makeup, you've got the lip balm on, so that your lips are actually hydrating. And then the next thing that I always have in my model bag is some mints, or you know, a nice sweet or something, just to make sure that the breath is still good. I wouldn't recommend chewing gum because that will come in the way of your posing. When it comes to sweets as well, nothing like red or blue that's gonna change the color of your tongue or your lips. That's just gonna look really awkward. So I would suggest just a little mint. These ones are once again from Cotton On. This is the sour watermelon flavor, and I just love them so much. So I always pop in a little mint throughout the day just to make sure that, you know, I'm fresh. I've sprayed a bit under my pits. I'm good, you know, and I'm just keeping it real with you guys. You have to remain fresh, you know, especially when you're working so closely with people. You want to make sure that your breath is fresh. You want to make sure that your armpits don't stink. You want to make sure your skin is moisturized and everything is good so that you are literally top notch. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing for anyone to complain about. The next thing that I always have in my model bag are a set of earphones. So I've got these ones from Hisense that I just got recently actually. This is nice for, let's say, when it's an early morning and, you know, no one's really talking much because it's like 3 a.m. and makeup is being done. So I'll just pop these in, and you know, it's out of the way, and then just chill out. And if I want to listen to relaxing music, I can do so, or if I want to listen to a podcast, you know, then it's pretty simple. If I want to watch like a YouTube video or something, I can just pop these in and look down at my phone every now and again. I love them, and they're so easy because when makeup is done, I just pop them off and then I run on set and I start shooting. Alright, and then the last thing is just a couple of snacks. I always carry snacks with me because I don't know what the situation is going to be on set. I don't know what food they're going to have. I don't know if it's what I like. So I like to make sure that I carry some fruits, some healthy snacks, you know, some nuts. That to me is just so necessary because I also need energy as I'm shooting. Sometimes I will take a pack of sweets, and if I need a bit of an energy booster, I'll pop in a sweet, or I'll have like a can of Coke or something like that. And then also very important is a bottle of water. It's so important to hydrate throughout the day. I can't express to you how important this is, guys, because hours will go by. Let's say you are booked to shoot for a full day and it's been 4 hours and you haven't had any water. You will start to feel it. Your energy level will drop and it will really take a toll on you, and it will affect your performance as well. So make sure you're taking small sips of water throughout the day. Don't now go and drink 2 liters of water because you're gonna have to keep running to the bathroom. So I suggest a few sips every hour, every 30 minutes to an hour, somewhere there. It's important just to stay hydrated so that you can stay present, so that you can have energy and, you know, be in the moment and also deliver a great performance. Alright, my angels, thank you so much for watching this video. I really enjoyed chatting to you guys. I've missed you guys so much. Like, it's unreal. It's so unreal. I really do miss you guys. On Instagram, I asked you guys what type of content that you want from me. I'm looking at my content calendar currently, and I asked you guys what videos you want to see from me. So I'm seeing everything. I know a lot of you guys want more vlogs, so more vlogs are on the way. They are on the way, and a lot more tutorials and sharing more advice with you guys. So don't worry, all of that is coming along. I'm of course going to upload as and when I can. I want to make sure that it's as frequent as possible. Of course, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share this as well. It really does support my channel, and I'm just so happy to be growing with every single one of you. Thank you so much for all your love, your support as always. Thank you for your comments. I see every comment, as you guys know. I reply to as many comments as I can, if not all of them. Come say hi to me on Instagram as well. Don't forget to submit your pictures for the Authentically You model search. The submissions will be ending on the 22nd of September at midnight, so there's still a bit of time, guys. This is the last week-ish and a half by the time you're seeing this video to make sure that you submit. We are looking for beautiful, amazing, raw talent, and it could be you. It really could be you. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm sending you guys so much love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.